next day. For me, at least. For you too, take it. Fuck you. Don't give me a fucking dungeon again. I don't want to. So, yeah, for reprinting, I printed the next iteration of the claws. With a little, so the first iteration was when it still was apart. Now I made my version, which is all of them connected together, and a little bit snugger around my, in the palm of my hand, around my, coming out of my knuckles. Was too snug. Now the third iteration. Okay, I gotta press something. So, what the f is going on? And I just realized, you know, the hand ain't, like when you make a fist, it's not a straight plane. So the grip thing cannot have equal space on every claw, so I gotta, it's nice. I should have labeled them and have them moved them next to each other and I cannot differentiate. It's nice around between my index and my middle. A little loose around my pinky and my ring finger. But everything else... Come on, push. I can just move you with the sphere. This makes shit very annoying. Well, anyway. So now I gotta customize it for every finger. I just hope that my fingers are somewhat equal. Alright, I had to pull the stick left and then press A to like change direction. Doesn't work like that, so we probably gotta have right timing to match the things on the floor. Makes things awful. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, no. Yeah, now makes sense. I get it. We gotta go backwards. Yeah, but now I'm printing out the D&D mug in one color. Just thought about it. It's mostly black and has red accents. But just thought about... No, it's still... I don't get it. So I just thought like, okay, and the accents are like right on the most outer layer. I thought, okay, now print the whole thing red in the accent color. Take a rattle can. Paint it black. Black. No colors anymore. I wanted to turn black. We can only come from one direction. Oh yeah, then I can just print it, rattle it black, and then take a little bit of sandpaper and maybe while the paint is still wet, just take the take the most. I often have everything I want, but it takes around a third of the time to print. But yeah. It's getting hot in here. Right around the 30-degree mark Celsius, which is right around where I start feeling really uncomfortable, especially because I live right under the roof. But yeah, I wanted to go into the pool today with a guy from work, but he didn't. Right now we can go left. When I can't pick up the fucking seer. Go fuck you. But I'll try to contact him again and be like, hey, you sure you don't want to go in the pool? Wait, for me it's just a 5-minute drive. But to get like the pool cleaned and everything like set up, to go in there, like take off the tarpon. Like the cover, and clean the floor. We haven't used it in quite a few days, so the floor is a little bit just tad green, so you can use the pool vacuum and clean that stuff out. It takes a considerable amount of time, like half an hour or something, and to just then go in there for myself, and then in the evening to have to put everything back on. It's too much of a hassle to do that alone. Sorry, when I'm not doing stuff, I'm riding with a guy. Why are you going back up now to get the other sphere? Why couldn't I get the other sphere now? Why did it work the last time and not? Getting a little bit of a hate feeling right now. So I haven't been doing anything. I just watched the New York City Anime Con panel of Critical Role. Because I'm a big fan. All of them. Okay, can do nothing here. Oh, we could have pushed the other direction, I see. I hate this. I hate this so much. Take a sphere. Taking spheres is not good. Why can't we even go here? I hate this. So yeah, and then I was like, hey, they've talked about their 10-year anniversary and that there will be a lot of live shows, and I was like, damn, well, they maybe come to Germany, which they never do. They always just go to the Netherlands, which is no problem because I live right next to them. Like the one time I have seen Hacksmith there. What, you have seen the Hacksmith? I have seen the Hacksmith. I have a picture with James. Uh-huh. I had to move to the other sphere, so we need to go all the way back up to take the other sphere! So maybe we'll see them. I always also want to do like videos and stuff like this. Like I wanted to do it at JP's Pace Museum. Just with the DJI and walk around too with talking and stuff. So if you don't see something like that happen, it's mostly due to Quinn. There's another thing I can talk about. This week, Wednesday, I got invited, quote unquote. It's just that well, let's go back a little bit further. I have colleagues that work that play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I always liked Yu-Gi-Oh! I liked the anime. I watched the OG, GX, and 5Ds. I always thought it would be cool, to play it. Not like they don't show interest when they talk about it and be like, hey. And one of the guys started, hey, why don't you want to play with us? And I started like, yeah, well, I only have one problem with those kind of things. I'm not a very tactical guy. I always play with my gut feeling. I don't like thinking about things. As you can probably see when I do a dungeon or something like this, I just start doing stuff. Okay, this is a weird camera perspective. And yeah, I was like, yeah, not the right guy for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was always like, oh, like half a year I've been like, no. And then I was like, okay, I'll try, just give me an easy deck and I'll try to play. So, all of them were like, yeah, I got an easy deck to play, I got an easy deck to play, I got an easy deck to play. I was like, dude, for me an easy deck is give me fusions, maybe synchro, that's about it. They were like, oh yeah, here you have a very easy deck, and it's halfway competitive. And I was like, okay, yeah, you could take it. I was like, bring it at work, like bring it to work, so I can look at it during the weekend. So he forgot on Friday, but he brought it. He came back and then gave it to me. I was like, oh yeah, all right. Then one more problem. The weekend when I was supposed to look at it, when I actually did it, it was the weekend when I didn't feel really good, when I like collapsed and threw up and everything. I went right. So, yeah, I just couldn't remember anything, and also all like it's a 40 card deck, and blah blah blah. Like 20 of the cards have the same effect and just have very nuanced. And I like when I play D&D, I also like, okay, this spell has more than 2 sentences. This I will look at it later if I still have a slot left. And all of them were like full 2 paragraphs of text with effects, and I was like. But I was there at Wednesday, played with them. The guy who owns the deck tried to explain it to me. I was like, yeah, it's super easy, and you just do this and this and this and this and this, and he just went on and on and on. And when he like, with this card you do this, and with this card you do this. Like for 40 cards, with at least 25 of them, you can do like this, 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 and this. Now, I really tried to remember. I just. Alright, so it's the wrong here, so we gotta go to the other one. Alright. And I played 3 matches. One where was backseat gamed a lot by the guy who owns the deck. Like practically he was playing. Then he was playing me 75%. Then I played against him and he was like... It was like visually hurt when I did something wrong. I was like, dude. I didn't want to go there. But yeah, I'm still giving it another try, even though that this session was kind of not a... Oh my god, this is so much fun. It's more like a... It's alright, I probably need more time when not other people are there, when I'm not like disturbing the flow of the game. I made the guy the offer like last year. When Sweden was in the room, if you can remember. I was like, hey, maybe when we're at Sweden you can explain me Yu-Gi-Oh! Because then we are just one-on-one and we have more time. And I'm not bothering anyone else. So yeah, now they want me to be there every fucking Wednesday and I'm like, But I'll probably give it another try, maybe with a different deck. Maybe I'll get the same deck in Master Duel Links. I don't know how the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game is called. And try to get better in it there. And be really good. Ah. Bad end. But all in all, I wasn't convinced yet. I'm not immediately saying like, I hate this, I will never play it again. No, just like, it's the same as I thought when I played it first on my Nintendo DS. I just press the buttons when I get prompted. Only one sphere at a time. You. So we drop the sphere over the next base. And also another guy from work who also played Yu-Gi-Oh! With them, he also was like, I don't want to play. And I told him like, hey, I finally joined. He was in Serbia for the time being, due to work reasons. He was like, hey, that's nice. You want to buy my decks? I don't really want to play anymore. I was like, oh, alright. No, I don't want to actually spend money. What I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is it's so much money. And you can buy a very competitive name. Yeah, I know. It's also not the biggest problem. You just spend it once and yeah. What I dislike about it is when I played Pokemon TCG back in the day, when it was just EX cards were the highest. we were like, okay, this is a concept. There's not much fooling around. There's no fucking pendulum or XYZ or stuff. Like, I know it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Married to Pokemon, but I don't know how the newest Pokemon things are called. Like Mega Evolution or something wasn't in there yet. It was just plain old, here, this is the rule set, and it's still mostly luck based, not like, here you have your fully decked out thing, and just need to have one really good turn, and if the enemy can disrupt you, you have basically won. It's not about the heart of the card, it's more of the how fast can I build my board, and if you just block my board, I'm completely fucked. I don't really like that. It's boring. Just doesn't feel like the game I want to play. Just you sit there, wait, and like, you're a second. The guy who goes first is just like, yeah, I do this, and this. Now he has like 5 monsters. Each of them have 3,000 attack at least, and actually they're like, okay, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, well, I have a Yugi deck, so I will play my Kuribo, and that's about it, you know? Just it takes way too much time. There are way too many mechanics in it. Let's start anew. I mean, if the game has been constantly developing while you were playing, it's probably very nice to just go like, hey, there's a new feature every single 5 years or something. But for me, it's just way too much to learn. Now I'm sitting there like, oh, but this man is not that much fun. But you know, you gotta give everything at least like a shot. I think being there for one day is not really a shot. Ah! No, I gotta have one spear slot free. Yeah. So. I'm trying to learn new things. Trying to accept more. Like, I'm playing a turn-based RPG. I could have never imagined that if it wasn't a Mario Luigi game. This is the second one I'm playing already. And I'm quite enjoying it. What is the first one you played? Final Fantasy VII. Did you enjoy it more? Yes. Oh, cool. But still, I'm not drawing conclusions yet. But until now, I think I enjoyed Final Fantasy VII more. I'm not drawing conclusions yet. We can talk about that during the end credits. So this was my Yu-Gi-Oh! Adventure. And now they're also trying to get Quentin to play, and I was like, yeah, it's probably a better thing for Quentin. Because I think Quentin's more of a tactics kind of guy. And I'm just totally playing my gut feeling. I think Quentin already noticed when we play like Hanafuda or something. I'm just like, yes. That's also why I am very bad at chess. Boom. So we're probably gonna leave you here. I don't know if I told you the story of me being employed by my old school to like watch children do their homework, but I did that, and I was supposed to be there 3 school hours, like school lessons for 45 minutes each. And one of those 45 minutes, no, I was there for 3 time hours, but I was paid by 45-minute segments. So from the 3 time hours, 1 time hour I had to play with them. Where like after Corona times, like catch up the things that they missed out on, which also involved physical stuff. But then they were when it was bad weather, we just stayed inside. There was a big forum where you can do stuff inside. Then there was construction there, so we had to do different things. So I went ahead and played like chess or stuff like that with him, which is a good thing. Like develop the brain and something. It's not like a phone game.
Yuna?
Fuck, no, I missed the chest.
Inside, maybe? Then what are we standing here for? Hey! You can stuff your taboos! What's that?
A faith. They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Yuna!
Wait! Don't come out!
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Sorry, I'm riding with the guy from work that recommended this game to me. Bahamut. Can we just name him Blue Eyes White Dragon? To keep it with the theme. See this.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna. You have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Blasphemous.
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? You would have to send me too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in Spira. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Yes.
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
No, that can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
Didn't expect that.
Get me out of here! I want out now! You hear me?
You waste your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She is strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, Sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death.
Death.
Only Sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Death.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Next for what?
For we would be executed. Just put it.
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Ugh, well that's a lame way to kill someone.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
How fares the Ronso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ronso. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
Let it go, Seymour. No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
Well, like they say, till death do us apart.
Give me.
So now we play Yuna and have... Hi. I'm Yuna. I'm not leveled. Because I wasn't there. So I will probably die a lot. We should definitely get that. What are her stats, I wonder? Magic 32, so she's technically as strong as Lulu. Last time I checked. But she cannot do the black magic yet, which we can probably change. I have no clue what we're doing here, so I'm just going to walk to the red arrow. All right.
Oh my!
That was also interesting. Impulse damages all enemies, that's good. Also interesting, well played. Master Link, Master Duel, the Yu-Gi-Oh! News game. I just modified the standard deck with the Blue Eyes White Dragon and like you get in the beginning, and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I would love to play more offline. Because guess what happens when I fucking turn online? I got my ass handed pretty hard. The only battles I won when I was like, okay, the enemy built up his full board. Then you just be like, here's one card to destroy all your monsters, and then just to be like, I give up. That's not fun. I want to have a close match. Like, I think I would change the animations to short when we're just playing Yuna right now. Could save a lot of time. But Bahamut is looking amazing, not gonna lie. Config Beyonds. Rot. Abilities, just kill yourself. I said cure, not kill. Alright, this one is better. HP plus 10. Oh yeah. That's something while googling. You can see it on the right, like all the empty slots. What you actually try to do is go like with one weapon, find that has all of them empty, and just put in strength. Something like this, be like, okay. Get like, yeah, HP, you know, stuff like that. That's amazing, so we'll look out for that next time we play, like when we are with the others. So let's go and another weapon for you. So we all know, I think we only have the rod, ductile rod. Magic plus 3. That's ability to still effect to take. What is it? I don't know, but yeah. Yes. This is more MP to hide spell power. No, she doesn't use magic that much, I think. It's what? Items? No, it was equipped. Sorry. Yeah, this is actually what you want to do. Hi.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
Since we learned that now, what is Auron's weapon? It's piercing and strength plus 5. I think we can do better. These weapons were the cool looking one. Interesting. Normally I'm a guy who can text and write at the same time. But I'm writing with him in German and talking English. I think that's just... No. No, that won't happen. The tactic blade looks good. Oh, Taxit. Sorry. And we can have strength plus 3. It's power distiller effect. What is a power distiller effect? We will Google FFX. Power distiller. Power distiller description makes enemy drop power spheres. Uses item on enemy will concentrate power spheres at the end of a battle. Good. Fucking amazing. What do we have? Here's. So I guess we will. We can technically stack 3% to get 6, but that's not worth it, so just. Oh no! We can only do white magic. Attack! Oh yeah! Attack! God damn. He's amazing.